Business Spotlight, brought to you by Cross Rhythms and BabaBaboon.
So in effect, and practically, being green means making sure that you're being as efficient as possible with the energy that they consume, with the mileage that's done for business vehicle fleets, for example, the amount of waste that's created, and making sure that all of that is done in an efficient as way as possible. Mm-hmm. So that's through assessing what you're currently doing and setting targets for the future to meet as well. And that all comes back to, if you're being as efficient as possible with the material side of things, you're being as efficient as possible financially as well, which is the other side of sustainability, is the financial sustainability for businesses.
So does that go into things like, even insulation in buildings? Does it go into the lighting? Do you mean all those aspects?
Yeah, absolutely. So it's about reducing the amount of energy that you use as possible. So installing things like LED light bulbs, installing things like occupancy sensors for those light bulbs as well. But it's also making sure that the fabric of the building is losing as little heat as possible for what you are creating in the winter. A lot of businesses will have electric heating, which is quite expensive compared to gas, for example. There's a lot of old buildings, especially in Stoke, a lot of old solid brick buildings or system built buildings that were done in the sort of 60s, 70s, that can be very cold in the winter if they're not heated properly. So insulating those buildings is kind of the first step in the kind of pyramid of sustainable actions that you can take to make as big an impact as possible.
Business Spotlight, shining a light on our local business community. Brought to you by Cross Rhythms and BabaBaboon.